Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. We the talk and right, we the talk and pray. From Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, we gon' make you proud. From Salone to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Yes. Place to be, we dey care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah.
Yes, family. We now welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok there. You know that. All right. So today, one of the key discussion where we get now a warning way Honorable Coleson Turay say it gets. And apart from that, he also can pinpoint certain key reforms where governments need to do. And also can look at key critical infrastructure where, I mean, as a nation, we don't neglect over the years where all now they contribute for whether it's collapsing or where they push we into the brink of excruciating pain in general. But one of the key things I just want to mention is we don't see many countries there, particularly countries that we're stable, where, you know, not just compare outside with the find ourselves, so, you know, the Europe and America. We know how opposition they operate. We know how opposition they help the government, you know, because criticism itself, not just in a hate government, because you offer alternative views. That's not one of the essence of opposition, a government in waiting. But when we see some of them think they are inside and behind the scene and openly misunderstanding, miscommunication, you know, they send a good, you know, signal to we as a citizen. So tonight we get Honorable Coleson Turay. We get for can explain to we what's in this warning way you get for in party. But now just remind you, Coleson Turay and I think Paul Kamara, if I'm not mistaken, then we take Samura Kamara back then, if you remember, just after the convention, then petition and others. That one they create a lot of storm on social media. You know, at a time where very close to election, you know, everybody says, someone say, oh, maybe in our attention that they look for, maybe whatever the case may be, then be able for, I think we interview ourselves after that period. Anyway, it gives some of the reasons. But so tonight, we don't know again, what's not this legal loophole? And see, these are people who don't say in politics, you know, diplomats, them, you know, of course, in a man of God gets in church, you know, where in a pastor. But anyway, I think I don't do more than enough, not to the intro. All right, we'll take a short break when we come, or they can introduce the big man at the building, or they can just now. If you're just joining for the first time, we want for you this opportunity for welcome with a different sound, with the YouTube, the TikTok, with the Facebook, any side you feel comfortable for watch, please consider for this. So, and to we YouTube fan will learn when you come, first thing first, way for consider, ask, what if, or like, so, and the next one for share. Because we say now, yeah, sharing, waiting, sharing, you know that. But they can just, my name now, Mr. Komon-Tok, and today was at the 19th of January 2026, and they can just.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we putting up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Way to bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Way to bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs.
All right, okay, yeah, you can try again one more time. Yeah, so Fambula, just a moment. Yeah, just try one more time. If you know work, okay. All right, so Fambula, just a moment. It's time for connect. It's time for connect now. It's time for connect with me. It's time for connect. Oh, it's time for connect. You know, it can really hard rendering within the app and salon when it comes to internet connectivity. It can difficult. It can really difficult. And we can observe mainly now from Salon we get the issues there. Mostly when we interview people there in the diaspora. Yeah, it's cool. So we can do it without much problem. But but before now, behind the scene, we don't try. Work well a little bit, but for join on at the issue. But what would they tell for see? If you not able to join, we get for put time on speaker. That is now that I don't say we will improvise because I don't want to let it pass again. You know, said the last time back we get the same challenge, and we'll just get a small time now. If you not join, we go just try for call and directly we put her on WhatsApp. There we again audio. I'm sure a lot of people also with a lot of the patients small. Yeah, the lady type for join again. The biggest issue on the internet. That's the reality. Internet, see no more. So you can imagine people are way more or less, in terms of earning a little bit different from the ordinary person. and the struggle with internet connectivity. What about the ordinary person? See, and most countries across the world, internet they put up a lot of issues that we worry much about, you know. And we internet not using a cheap internet too, very expensive internet now. Despite being expensive, people are still not able to get the kind quality, kind speed, the kind, yeah, generally the kind, oh, the value for money we at least we feel so like we pay for. You know? I remember what I did in Ukraine. You know, the amount of the internet, the money what they pay for internet is laughable. But oh, wow, the internet, wow, super strong. Wow, you know, super strong. Ah, wow. Just imagine no more country if you then get an opportunity. Country if you get an opportunity, there are a lot of things that will change. Anyway, let's just try one more time. I will see. All right, so okay. Let me put on speaker. Honorable, I think it will fine for that put you on speaker rather than you struggle more. Yes. Okay, so in the time for connecting on this other side, they will need to connect their microphone. You see, clearly, I'm not saying on the internet. Okay, maybe. You know, then you can say, you see trouble low. Oh, so not just allow the buffering around. You see, um, yeah, I don't send message at least. It's still a read, it's still a read, it's still a dance. Oh, all right. So once they hold on, I don't want to keep on longer than necessary because at the end of the day,
Sia Medicare is a 22-year-old Sia.
okay, so I think what's going to happen if we're not able to get them because I don't send message for and I think back, I don't know if they're the same internet. I know they see, all right. Sorry. All right. So you get me loud and clear? You get me loud and clear? You get me loud and clear? Well, look like say this was completely maybe abandon this one because doesn't seem to be helping anyway. All right, so you know what? I think I go let just give us some updates that we get now, yeah, because it looked like say internet storm fowler and not to the first in this and at least let people know other things whilst you know difficult to intense. Anyway, okay. First, I just want to take Kuna into this short information we come from the states, from the United States, regarding we brothers them, we them found guilty of certain crime. They are about court or bring up.
Breaking news with reporter B. The United States Department of
See, this one.
has released images and detailed profiles of several Sierra Leonean citizens detained in the United States for committing serious crime offenses. These individuals are now undergoing legal proceedings that could lead to deportation. The DHS said these individuals were arrested and prosecuted for a range amount of criminal offenses, including violent crimes and sexual-related cases. The agency stated that all legal processes in the United States have been completed and that individuals are now being prepared for deportation to Sierra Leone in line with the U.S. immigration and enforcement laws. The release also notes that these cases are exceptional and do not reflect the behavior of the broader Sierra Leonean community in the U.S. and many more other countries, many of whom are law-abiding citizens, contributing positively to society. To end with the details, the DHS action serves as a reminder of the strict enforcement of immigration and criminal laws in the United States, aiming to uphold public safety while distinguishing between individual criminal actions and the reputation of entire national communities.
All right, so yeah, Fumble, that's not the news where I'm sure plenty people go already don't see that news the way they circulate. Where some of our brothers and then go deport them due to past incidents and past conviction. So what's in the Trump administration they do of recent time, in our matter, we don't analyze on the many times. Even if you don't commit crime for 10 years or 5 years, as the case may be, where well, a lot of people, and this not for be an issue again, under the new Trump administration, they can decide for revive the case and can decide for take them up again. That's why most cases we the advise we brothers and sisters, they particularly we get issue with documentation. Even travel and let you take time. I mean, so you go because Trump not a joke. Really Mina, all indication in Mina. All right. Again, we apologize because we still wait for honorable for January, as clearly the internet and they disturb, and sometimes we not get no other option but just for apologize just like profusely, just like how they try for do so. But once we do so, I just want to give a heads up. Yesterday was a very good day in a salon. I mean by a very good day in a salon that for the first time in a salon, we camp with senses. I don't know what be they do we. I don't know if carelessness. I don't know if we take this for granted. I just not able to understand. We don't talk about many on this platform. The TRC report, the Truth and Reconciliation report, it will be obligatory in all schools and universities. This is not something should be exceptional, not optional, now compulsory. Because the reason why it will be compulsory, not for the big one again, if now how they come now so we they go, it means that the young one that they get for left and then get for take the mantle of leadership of the country. So it's incumbent upon the leaders and the elders, and we all witness the war. Although we pass this message to the young one, then we not witness. Some of us on the talk so purely, and God in grace. We don't team up with the killer. Local streets, that's what team up so. It's a German camp. The boy go thief bread. It's time to say, pull the gun. And at the first thing down the here, as in life, beside life, they go. Another incident. The Malta Street. The guy, whether well, more the sinister be so bell as small as the rebel and so and then also conflict come on and Allah come on. I saw team up. It's not to say that network, certain say and I don't want to call the person name again. Somebody will Sabina area with them, no, and not just because they all be don't repent, ask for forgiveness. Pull the gun. Yeah, I see them. These are two incidents there where not to say I go for watch there where I just did. The last one where clearly up we sit on our veranda upstairs. We sit down on the veranda. Me and my brothers and sister they play. I don't know what they play. Then Nintendo games they play. Astray bullets right on top of right. You can imagine that astray bullets. Anyone power or don't die that moment. Anyone power. So purely, not to we sabi, not to we nothing, not that just God in grace. So what I for talk? For years, with people, with the leaders, they don't take the TRC report, make nothing. All the things that they recommend, the thing that they investigate, who them discover, say, like in cause the war, we don't do on times 2, times 4, times 5, times 10. We are double them simply because we take the peace for granted. So for the first time, government thought and fit say, okay, don't bring this Remembrance Day. I think that a laudable venture, a good step. However, enough for just stop there. Therefore, make sure say I did Peter the TRC for become a law for all schools and university. All right, so let me just bring down some of key people there. Their names are they can place who, them faces are they can put to. These are the people that were really because the atrocities. Oh my God. You know, they joke with say, boy. And then they mark, and then they sack, and then they give life, and then they take life. Then they decide whether they live and they decide whether they die. Well, let me just give you a quick way reporter J compile where they come just now. Let me just put on quick one. Hopefully we get on that. All right, so I'll just put and before we show you those phases will be really be
for common
okay. Let's use the studio.
Update. Sierra Leone observes National Remembrance Day. Sierra Leone today, January 18th, observes National Remembrance Day, a day set aside to honor the victims, survivors, and heroes of the country's 1991 to 2000. The date marks January 18th, when the war was officially declared over by the former President Ahmed Tijan Kaba. The observance fulfills key recommendations of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission to ensure national reflections on the conflict and its impact. National Remembrance Day is not a public holiday. It is marked by moments of silence, national addresses, community reflection, civic education activities, and peace-building events across the country. The day aims to promote peace, unity, reconciliation, and collective commitment to never again, as Sierra Leone continues to hail from one of the most painful periods in its history. For Komon-Tok News, reporter J.
All right. Okay. So listen to this is a notable face. These are the people that will actually be, the names them, and the atrocities and the crimes they then commit. Well, now they ask for forgiveness. Don't just bring on the first one. This will be the RAF Commander Issa.
My family, I extend my thanks and appreciation to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, President Julius Maada Bio, who in the declare tomorrow.
All right. Look like say, okay, family, Lord just, okay, look like say, Honorable Itself will join me back on the screen. You get me? You get me? You get me? You get me? All right, so basically, clear. Look like say, what you will do? No blame the rich man there. No blame the rich man there, and they not get lawyer, eh? So, no blame the rich man there. No find something for blame, no. Because you don't say it. No friend, we don't want to take responsibility. When I give you this idea, no friend, what you for do? Not blame the rich man there. Not blame the rich man there. No, do something. No, do something. No firm faults. But anyway, okay. Whilst we wait for him for calm, let's continue with Issa. Welcome.
The commemoration of the war in Salon on the 18th January. Yes, because I've been recalled where the late President Jan Kaba declared the war.
By the way, they're not prison anyway. I think now Rwanda, they end up for go run, serve them time. Now they do them video there. Not to the first one, this, not to the second one, this they don't do several times. The same way Nabe be the late Nabe, I think he will communicate to them anyway.
Okay. The war done on the 18th January 2002 in Alunge Airport. So my people in Salon here, and the big one, and they extend the condolence. The condolences to all the people that will die during this 11-year civil war. I extend my sympathy to those who lose and part them, who they amputate them. I also extend my sympathy to the one who lost them property them. Family, war no good. War is just about destruction. You know good. Any nation are fine with war. So we are the people at the table and talk to now. And I don't never go back to war and saloon. Now all join hands together, work with the government of the day for consolidate the peace of Sierra Leone. And for the benefit of all Sierra Leoneans and even for the benefit of the unborn Sierra Leoneans then. So dear my family, when I forgive me for the crime, when I forgive me for the crimes where we have commit during the 11 years of civil war. You are my people have. And the people now forgive me for the crimes that we have commit. We say never again to war, never again to violence and saloon. Let all join hands together, let consolidate the peace. So the one them, when are the victim of the war, we then amputate them past them. You are saying, when I forgive me. When I forgive me, I beg you now, in the name of Allah, you will forgive me. And I extend my thanks and appreciation also for way the president able remember this day and call for all Sierra Leoneans to commemorate the 18th of January, when Akaba been declared the war done. We say never again to war in Sierra Leone. All love yourself.
Okay, Honorable, you're not going to call me on video call. La put on audio instead. All right. You're not going to see. I mean, okay. Yeah. Points not there for calling me on video. La just put on audio. Yeah, I will call you on audio. Yeah. All right. So Fambul, I think the last option for you now for put on audio. Yes, so it look like say that this way we will end down. They hear me now loud and clear?
Yeah, they hear you loud and clear.
Very well. To Fambule, una they get loud and clear? Let we know, please. Let we know if una they get loud and clear. Una confirm for we if una they get loud and clear, so we go start the ball rolling. Now they get loud and clear.
I will tell you the tune and now lights have come.
Wow.
And now they get lights.
Now they get lights.
I was just using, Yeah.
Okay.
And now they get lights.
Okay.
We
So
can see why for the on.
okay. So first, Fambul, now we hear the sound. I don't know if I will confirm if I get sound na the through the mic. When they get sound, do I wanna confirm for we if not get through? Wanna confirm for me, please? Let we know first before we start if everything is fine. So we go start. Wanna confirm for me before we start? Okay, the light sounds good. Okay, but lights no guarantee. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so yeah, so first, Honorable, welcome to the program, and people in the listening across the world. If you want to say hi, you get the mic.
Yeah, the family Marcelona plenty thank you. I want to apologize again for the setup. Now I don't prepare almost about 2 hours for this program today. It's all gadgets, even buy a new phone today. I've been eating saying that the phone at the issue, but I find out saying not saying at the issue. We get we started in our Wellington, within our Wellington, light safe just come very recently. The network, the internet network is so bad in such a way that you pay for service, you need to get them, and maybe pay for the whole month. I get almost about 3 or 4 Wi-Fi's, about 2 Wi-Fi's, I'm sorry, there with other services, but still we need to still get connection. So I'm sorry about the previous day and even today. But me now, Honorable Ambassador, Dr. Alimamy Coleson Turay, former Assistant National Publicity Secretary for the APC party, and so many other things as we talk, we will know we say better. And also one of the aspirants will come up for the flagship of the APC party.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us. And as I hope say Fambula don't get the introduction clearly from your point. Now, there is this clarity of people in the seek. And like you mentioned, you know, one of the aspirants. What's not the trouble where what's not the fear when it comes to legality, when it comes to certain things and certain people where the party still they feel say
hello?
Yeah, they get me?
Yeah, they get you clear. Let me just take them for instance. The issue is we get a constitution where the APC party gets, then we get the PPRC constitution, then we get the national constitution. By hierarchy, the national constitution, they are above all the constitutions coming to the PPRC, we are the supervising body for all political party, we the register all political party, and also the party constitution. So when there's issue, they get to take the 3 constitution into consideration, before you decide on waiting for happen in terms of legality, whether they're legal or not. But so when you look into all these things, we don't find out say by February this is in 18, the term of this present executive they expired.
Okay.
And there is a time table already don't come out by rights for the non-go convention by that time. Then they will don't get a new executive. But because of something in one way or the other, one will explain because some will say that the PPRC issue, some will say something they're not being well prepared or they're not being getting sent together the executive. Now that make all this delay and scam. But there was a timetable will be non come out, where everybody be non get some way for being coincide with everything will happen. Yes, people didn't get right for going out the PPRC when they don't put out the rules them for the election for let them petition them. But these are all factors where you get for put into place when you and an executive for meet up the time. So for now there are so many things going on within even the flag, the aspirants, the flag bearers, where the doubts on some issues, because one of the things that will come up very recently, the issue of the membership cards, where they go print China, then brand them.
Yeah, and I see those videos there. I see those videos there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see.
Hello?
Yeah, I see those videos and it circulates. I see those videos there.
Yes. So now another issue that will come up. So presently you have so many things within at the plate of the executive because we just come up PPRC. PPRC concerning some Sumana issue and other petitions that with them inputting. That don't get over. So, but timetable again don't come out again. We take way for another 6 months up to August before we go national convention. By rights, this executive the term done. So what do they have in place? If the term done, because the only way we then get for do an extension, then get for do, for let them get an extension. And the extension, they can, the party, the APC constitution, very specific about that, which is 184, page 184, somewhere within the constitution, we talk about that issue where they talk about the extension of term, waiting for warrant extension of term. And we know exactly, they said either there might be an emergency. Let's say if there's, let me just say a presidential candidate died, let me just say, for instance, there is a coup d'etat or there's the unrest within the country, then the party will be able to constitute itself. Then it can call an emergency in convention. And when they call the emergency convention, if for meeting criteria, then there must be an emergency within the country. But presently, as we see the country presently, according to which we do understand, there is no emergency, go for warrant and emergency convention. If that was the case again, we need to look into them very strongly. Which we try for talk. I really want to play the devil's advocate in this area, in the sense that there is no vacuum in politics. What do we have in place for law who meets the threshold of the 3 years for law we get to presidential candidates? That's I want to get for look into, which is also constitutional. And we get for look into that also. So there's so many things where the play presently, where are the things say the executive therefore do go across the board for do consultation with different stakeholders for how we get this right. Because we are the government in waiting. 2028, APC, they win. But we get for make sure, say, not only winning, but we get for prepare for save this nation. Let we put this nation to the right place where it's supposed for there. So we are presently at a crossroad as a party. So these are some of the things we play on the ground presently. I tell you this because I'm a stakeholder of the party. I'm not somebody who just come out, someone say one for B. Even the last time, the last in convention with the Mirango, when PPRC need 24 people then for put together for a way constitute the stakeholders of the party, I was one of them, one of the 24 people then. We're going to awareness for look at the state of the party. So I'm talking from a point of view where I'm well informed about waiting to go on at the party presently, because me I blue-blooded APCN in the sense that I don't serve from the lowest level at the party as a party member for the past 30 to over 40 years. I'm very active, actively as a member of parliament, in former deputy ambassador, and also serve in different capacity within the party itself.
Okay.
So I know exactly when I talk APC, I know what waiting means. But presently, the party they at a crossroad, which means we for sit down now to think in camps their own and think very, very strongly about this issue, because this can make or break. Okay. Because we have to prepare ourselves for winning.
Like you on that, you just said this can make or break on our party. What's in that you mind? Is it that the
hello?
Yeah, you get me? You get me?
Hello?
Yeah, I get you. They get me? I get you loud? You get me?
Yes, I do understand. Yes.
Okay, so the question I ask, what's in there that you mind? Because
what's in the side?
I just have to ask a question. If this this executive then go ahead and like we say, there should be a reason before the extension of their term or their term to certain months. If that not happen, does that mean say the convention not going for go ahead, or if you go ahead, people will take them to court? You get me?
Let me just say this. Well, let me just say this. There's so many rumors. Yes, so many rumors to go say some people want for go to court. But I will tell you this from your own point of view. Who's are they so? I don't know of any group for now, as I can talk. Let me come very plain. I don't know of any person. I don't know of any group for now. We don't tell me even by saying say then they're going to court. That's what we do in our social media. But when that's ready for happen, we know say the reformers, when they're ready for going to court, it's very easy. They need to hide behind anything. Then they put the issue, then go to court. But as we talk presently, I know with like I don't know of any. The only thing where I hear about is now the party don't really go through PPRC for ask for an extension. So, but the legality again about that, we have to look about it. Is the PPRC get the local standing for letting you extend this term of the executive, or then get any constitutionality or any constitution in article or within way for use for letting you extend that. Because there is another case where some talk say yes, the SLPP will not act. But you have to know again, check the SLPP constitution. Do they have anything about waiting the PPRC do? But we on constitution talking very plain about extension, because waiting at the thing, if this not been the case, some people, them even the electoral justice in movement again gets an issue. Then we say, well, waiting make not be extend Samura in one case. When another critical thing where there was already something on the ground, which make not be extend them. But now we want for extend them. So these are in America say they play the devil's advocate in some areas. These are some of the things you have to ask again.
Yeah.
Why now this extension? Yes.
Why not this extension? It's a good question. And you know, one of the people that you just don't talk say, you don't know about anybody where one take the party gonna court, and either by a secret or somebody confiding you make them accept on social media. You now one of the people that you, Paul Camara, correct me if I'm mistaken, Paul Camara and
right.
others.
I know where you're going.
Yeah, now, after the convention, we're gonna take Dr. Samuel Kamara gonna court at a time when nobody be expect. You don't feel say some people in the wait for the last moment and do a similar thing like what you wanna be do or like you're gonna court.
Well, let me tell you one thing. Now we get them very clear. Some of us we care about the party so much that we don't want anything will bring disrepute to the party. Now, what we've been doing, some people have been vexed by we, but now all man don't see waiting, we don't know. Because this is what makes you stakeholders of a party. Because you know waiting here for happen. You see far. You know you're privileged to information, what other people are not privileged to. So that's why you talk less. So sometimes we been know say yes, this is what will happen. Because from your investigation, the only candidates who they need at that point is Dr. Samura. Dr. Samura is my family. It's my blood family. I will tell you this openly. We are from Carolina districts. We share so many things in common. But waiting happen, we get an hierarchy where they look at God, the country, the party before me. Then when you look at them, yes, your conscience day. But when I look at them, I see say the party for survive, APC for win. And these people not be one way for win at that time. So they mean look for the weakest link. We see the table come out presently. We all day USSF be not handle that subject concerning the table been leaked. You know waiting have been the statement where they make the way they be saying have been the weakest. And it may not believe that.
Honorable, wait, just a moment. Who step plan will be leaked? Who step?
I'm talking about the one with the former presidents. Because I'm not too sure now that's a people get viral.
You mean MS Bangura in MS Bangura?
Yes, with MS Bangura. Okay. You interview MS Bangura.
Yeah, interview, yes. Interview.
Yes, so these are some of the things. Some of we know all these things. There are some things about APC. We know the culture of the organization. We know we talk. Even if you push me, I know we talk. Because I know when it come out, we do it not go on well for the party. But I will tell you waiting publicly, everybody for know. When at the sincerity. But the true waiting at the strategy for make the party win or waiting the party they on presently, we know we talk in the sense that not to be called with the item. Because we define way for resolve them. So there are so many things going on in the party office now, as I talk to you, where the executive then they sleep day and night say they find solution administratively for solve them.
Okay.
So this is a process, it's a working process. Anybody tell you say it gets the answer for them now? No, because everything they develop every day. Okay. You know the issue of even with brother where you've been to talk about eligibility, a Jaraban issue.
Yeah.
When they come up, we don't take the media these few days. We get other issues them again where they come up again. We are in because it don't reach a point, it don't become a witch hunt.
Honorable, if I can jump in, the Jagaban, I have to separate on Nani. I already don't design way out for action, but some of your colleagues say, what you think, but I know they come on that side.
That's fine.
Okay, I want to ask this internal turmoil, or maybe people in the sense, a leadership struggle within the party. In an office that is a weakening of credibility for present an alternative government in the weakening of credibility.
No, let me tell you this. I'm talking from a point wherein I'm informed about some issues. APC during the time of Anes Bakroma, we've been doing a Kotso convention, but we win. You understand what they say? Win a Calvante party, forget about some things and you know, I'm not saying you're not liberty man or waiting, like get you right. You know exactly what they say. And affect the fed for them. So waiting the app within the APC is not something abnormal. Not to some people normal see and strange, but to we serve, it's normal. It's something we do, and at the point where we reach that point, so when there's victory song, we don't sing them. So your goodness, everything is over. Everything there's a fall in line presently. But these are the things where they happen within we party. We normal for we. We don't do them not to the first stages. We then we go convention. And when we come up convention, the party unites.
So they get to a strength, they get to a strength out of conflict. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, the struggle. Yes, there is victory. When you know the sing the APC song is in the struggles of APC, there is victory. For this is what people don't understand. It's not just a song. It's our DNA that is in that song. Do you understand them?
Okay. All right. I want to bring you back to another thing. People when they talk about one key example. Yeah. I want to bring you to our colleague. We'll get to come on the economy side. I'll get back from the economy, but I don't want to bring you. We see certain candidates that don't raise a red flag. I will give you an example. Dr. Sylvia Blyden raised a very strong point against Aki Sawyer, say they don't qualify for even for even ask for the position of flag bearer.
Yeah, they go in and out, but they understand what you want to add. Yeah.
Okay, did they get me now?
Yes, I get you.
At the time for make reference to Dr. Sylvia in terms of Aki Sawyer in position. Yes, what do you make up of Aki Sawyer in position?
That becomes very simple. We get almost about 2 years to the election. And the constitution very, very clear in some of these cases. But that doesn't mean that at this present moment, it's something because you are witch hunting, you go after somebody. Everybody will really want to be president of this country. At a certain point, you won't forget everything you care about is about your nation. The way you care about. So me to say at this present moment, if I don't let them until when that person don't go, if you don't get the flagship, and you get right for relinquish anything we get done at one thing, solution what they say. Secondly, again, I don't care who that the person be. Everybody for sign a memorandum of understanding. Say these are the things. If you don't get the flagship, if then final say yes after this moment, you know relinquish, then they withdraw from you. Then get alternatives. So at this present moment, when somebody becomes very personal, it's witch hunting. And then they call somebody in a mean gentle.
So basically, they accuse Dr. Sylvia Blyden and say they're witch hunting.
Well, to me personally, at this present stage, is anybody to go after a company now way in no say is unfair. Don't hit somebody below the belt because it's not part of the rule.
But if the person they say facts, honorable, if the person they say facts, if the fact they say
the fact is this. Naimeka say this is a constitutional issue. The fact is there's a 1996 Dual Citizenship Act. So we're very, very clear. And that one again is debatable. You go to court by rights that act already don't clear them. Say because in Nigeria, born Sierra Leonean, you get rights. So that's not a legal something way anybody can take na court. Even when they take in Dr. in Yunkela court, we go read the briefings and where they write about the Dual Citizenship Act. People don't read, then there they go. In 70s, in 76, in one or waiting in the column, when are the issue there and when are the oaths issued them. You therefore understand the level of citizenship of Sierra Leone. 3 types of citizens. There is in 2 types who not qualified. When you know it, now make us say it depends on interpretation. These are legal issues where in the Gona court, you therefore Gona court, you brief say this person not qualified. So you not just come, this is what we did. And I will talk this now because the aspirants then, now we in a now the people within the diaspora now then they look on to for spend. When the party be on for go for a witch hunt, now that time they can say dual citizenship, they begin go after people then. Then because of that one day, then this is something they usually do within the party, which is bad. You don't ever see another SLPP. No.
Okay, so
how many of them but when they don't see the raise of that question, because most say it's unconstitutional.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. You raised your point.
Debatable. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm a critical thinker.
Yeah, like what you say, debatable. But again, you mentioned say the reason make una be take Samuel Kamara gonna court because una be don't sense they say if them put Samuel Kamara, it will likely lose the 2023 election. Una not be let that be because according to the legal deal, where the time for reference, then be the weakest among them. You know. So somebody goes, okay, instead we get the same thoughts like how you get, okay, I don't want to let the party lose.
The truth about the matter is,
why we for allow somebody?
I want to make up for the time we don't miss.
Yeah, why we for allow? Yeah, why we for allow somebody? Unless he gets the flag bearer before we talk, before them, it will be another turmoil, it will be another withstand, it will be another setback for now. You know, if you say at least, you know, the earlier the better.
Yeah, that's me. You're right. You're right about it. The earlier the better. You always again. Sometimes he say in for the better again, and put them on the safeguard. Because now it gets so many months for like make that decision day and relinquish what we get for relinquish and decide for one for the flagship of the party. But waiting me to try for tell you these are things we get lawyers within the party. We get everything. There was a bill already with them in on pass, with them in only with them. I'm sorry, not lay. With them in almost 1 lane of parliament concerning that for remove them. Because waiting happen is the 1996 Dual Citizenship Act. People have to go there and read them very deep because they cannot remove that act in the section where the one let them remove. If they remove them, you will make all the other 2 categories there now qualify for the president of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
The law we just say, for instance, you Mr. Komon-Tok, way there and that. You then a country, let they say, if you're not born in Britain, you know will be president. America says if you're not born, you know will be. Then you begin where you born. You begin them. Now they say you begin where you born. If you're America, you know saying get right for Canada. You won and B.
Yeah.
You know the papa, you know get right.
Yeah.
You know the mama, no get right.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
You know that.
I know that. I know that.
Like which means the law is unfair. So it's somebody like you who don't born in this country. You don't deny an answer born. You not able to be anything in the other country, maybe able to be nothing. So when you look at them, it's unfair.
Yeah, because then they look at and say the picking not to in fault, innocent.
So not the oath, not just the oath. Now that's what oath normal where they put name.
Okay. All right. Well, now just left that side. They won't bring you can to
so
another.
These are some of the things you look into the law.
Okay. Another name.
So even the diaspora them. People let it say no more because it fall on Yvonne or other people them. All man we talk this, but it fall on you self in the future.
Okay, I want to bring you can to another name, Jagaban. Where
yes, sir.
Again, a lot of people and they say they qualify, other people they say not qualify, other people they say he worked secretly with the current Secretary General for backdates in documents, in membership, so many allegations. I'm sure probably you said some of those allegations. But again, one of the key things where people in the point at in style where bring calm using money for gain attention. What's the makeup of the candidacy of Jagaban in qualification, or in strategy where they use?
One thing, Mr. Komon, so let me just say this very thing. The presidency of Sierra Leone is not child's play. Not to chew people there, you cannot say because you want to be. Not to money to buy them, because you spend, if you put everything together and not spend it in $5 million or $10 million. No. That's one way project past that. So you talk about something, you get for put somebody, we get for take care of 9 million in Sierra Leoneans and life then I am. Somebody will responsible, somebody will say, and then they say, but the good thing is all of the candidates within the APC party, then get that qualification for B. But waiting at the track for talk when you come part Jagaban issue directly. Let's face it, whatever the case may be, is the register in day. I was part of the 21-man committee where all the party take the injunction before we go to the convention. I was part of them. So I know some of the people where the name not there. Some people in there you go shock when you go check that register. Where they serve now this executive, where they not be even put their name now that register there. Something and they we just keep on low left farm. But we go tell you say for now waiting at the tennis, if they get until they investigate the case, for we will be busy. Their names so we know say they're not in that list.
Okay.
We know them from yes, we know.
So basically,
and the list na public documents. People in the way get them. The hard copy day. The hard copy day, then a court, then a PPIC, not of two-way hide. There's an hard copy. And the chairman of the IGTC, when Peter Conte, gets a copy because I the court be said and Anobar. He gets them. So this is something where everybody know. This is no secret. So, their names were not dated.
Okay, this is that's the point. So you said there are names. So basically, what's the rumor they circulate say Jagaban in name not there, and that's the one back data. Is it true from your point of view?
Well, let me tell you one thing. You get in the tech industry, you know about techno. If the case was very easy. You will not determine and generate that number. That serial number, taking card. It's a very simple thing. I don't care how they do, and they're not able to shift the number them. You do know how they generate that number there. You don't determine, and the people you don't even know, because there is a print, there's something on the ground where people they know, say this name not be there. And the hard copy there where you compare them. So meaning they say, then we use that as a yardstick for knock somebody out. But immediately say, if we go according to the law, to your goodness, so many things get for happen. Even this extension within the talk, so then give them the extension back. Issues and they will get for come up. When a legal issue them based on this new constitution, where we get for address. So the best thing we can do now, for me being the capacity of this executive now. I should have not have even passed the date. And for being put the date in February 28th, put them for a convention. When a mini convention, you ask for an extension.
Okay, Honorable, you don't talk something we're very sensitive. You say, based on your experience, you feel say anyhow they manipulate or generate any sort of number easily detected because when I get hard copy where it suggests some names say not be there, and one of the names there where you think say not be there na Jagaban. If that not the case,
because I don't know specific.
You call him.
Okay. Possible.
Okay.
You know, say yes. There's hard copy with it out.
Where's some name they not
everybody get that with it out. Constituency level. Ask some constituency. Let them go check the hard copy day. The word will be there. Ask them the word day. The hard copy day. People in the way get them. It's public documents in the out. Within Western area, Then they show the constituency where we did. If na me constituency now because I also have no say in Dana Wellington I have. And see itself now, you see Wellingtonian person. So it's easy for Fen. That's way easy. People and they will get them. SSF no, these are some of the things wherein if not this is not the case, if they select some manner issue, we guarantee at the end of the day, not to PPIC we go, everything not done. The party, according to what me understand, they tried for make sure say yes, let them not do something later on, there might be a legal issue where they will say, well, we don't accept some manner. Then the party now they take an accord. But now until the supervising agency don't look into the matter, they investigate them and don't pull out a ruling, then nobody not get for say anything illegal. So this one back again with Jagaban and the other people there where we know, with the name no day, if they get issue, go back na PPIC.
So
PPIC will look into the matter.
So okay, so basically your advice say those people that were suspected and them know they originally they need for go right away now to PPRs before it's too late. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but you I don't know if I show or somebody Secretary General the Mongo say and name them na the register.
Exactly.
So instead of call them ask them, then just provide the documents.
Okay. All right.
And
Thank
make
you.
it easy for the party. The party gets so many things now played for now.
All right.
These are things where they distract the party.
All right, thank you. That's idea. I want to just avoid Unayon Saga a little bit, and I come on the country. The fact that okay, I think let's see if I will join you. You want to for join?
Yes, I did try for join because the last time last week I did in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll take short break. We can continue. We'll take short break.
Let's turn this off.
Yeah, you go turn down the off. Family will take short break where we can continue the program. You look like say the internet go allow we follow we na salon for let the show continue. We'll take short break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, family one put phone or something before. All right, okay. We'll take short break. We'll come continue the program. And
Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, long celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on St. Central where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, quite the magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Event details. Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say a 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Be small. Standard at the gate. 6 the platform. Show your support. Don't just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Book your tickets now. You come and talk. Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, long celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut.
Yes.
It's the dinner dance and platform show.
Yes, so Fambolo, we don't kind of the other part of the program. We continue. If you just join on the program, we deal with Honorable Alimamy Coleson. We represent the APC, also now flag bearer aspirants for the for the presidency. A lot of people that want to be president as alone. We will come on your side about you. Now your side, you candidacy and what you go on for at the last part of the program. I just want to connect when it comes to. You get me first. You get me now.
Yeah, they get you clear.
Brilliant.
Yes,
fantastic. Yes. Good. Now, as an opposition, we already don't see what in other countries do. When it comes to what's in our take in terms of how the government don't manage the economy, what is your main concern about what they go on, or what government gets right, which not gets right at all? And why would I become so dormant then be entire, to the point that people are not assuming more or less all the government.
Well, let me just tell.
Hello?
I'm not agree with you to talk presently because the voice they go in and out. I don't know if you do get me clear. I don't know if you do hear me. You do hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the question really centered around the economy and waiting the APC they do presently for let we do this thing. You see, these are some of the things we sometimes we need for talk. Let we get ourselves together. You get people that we run presently where they don't serve under President Ernest Bai Koroma formal as finance minister, bank governors, then get all these things. Where we've been eating saying for them, some of them for don't take the lead in some of these issues and come out. Looking at presently, you see the economy presently, we see exactly what's in the happen. So we the layman, let we just take on this directly. We need to think about the numbers, the figures, or whatever. Now, the standard of living of the poor people, then. Almost in buy one corporate about a few days ago, waiting at the cost of per mine, waiting at the cost of this. Now, the trickle down. So, exactly for tell you, say, yes, the economy did do well or not. It's not because you figure then they move. But when you come presently within the country, people, yes, people, they grumble. People, they hardship, they all the way the government will tell you, say, yes, also at the wall, now the same thing they happen. But when you come for taking governance, you say all the problem there, you solve them. So anything will happen within your period, you get for take responsibility concerning them. But when you look the country as in general presently, this is the hardship where everybody they talk about within the country. Things are hard. Employee, this, for instance, look at the youth presently within the country, job no day. Presently, because of that reason, they take into drugs. These drugs don't put them to the point wherein they cannot control themselves anymore. Now, a whole generation of youths of this nation, they perish just like that. And waiting happen as a social scientist, some of us look at this thing very, very deep. Because waiting happen, you see, most of the youths are now where they suffer. Now, some of them are the products of the way they've been born during the 11 years as well. Where then another time there was a loss. And now you can find out, say, this generation can they this drug come. Job no day, nothing no day, then they suffer with this in Kush and this in Tramadol where they perish and make we youths and they go off. And they talk again, even as a man of God, you find out, say, even within the clergy, this thing don't church, we young in youths and within the church them. And I would say other side, when are they expect a lot of things to happen. So looking at it presently, one thing way I will tell you, APC, whenever we come into power, in the final say, we they look into the basics. Like for instance, when you come in for the first 100 days, what can you do in order for ease the situation of the suffering of these people? You know, say one thing we tie down, where the trickle down, or we get dominant effects with all the economic indicators within this country. One of them are petrol. What are you going to do in order for you to control the price of petrol? Because
all right, so farm will look like say we get another tough time again. Yeah, so farm will look like we get another tough time. So we get another tough time. We get another tough time. So we allowed other time. Not easy, not really easy. It's fine. All right, so what we go do? We go wait a little bit again, so, and maybe we'll not get much for. Okay, depends for comments. Depends for. All right.
yeah, they get to clear. Now, me one this tablet and then shut down completely. Now I've been used first. Now the other one, the other two phone then they. If they knock this one out set again, I'll go to the other one.
All right.
I will tell you.
So,
we will talk.
So, okay, I don't hear about some of the things that we see. Government they get right. In your experience, what do you feel the government don't get right? Because I mean, you can't say everything about the government entirely all doom and gloom.
No, let me just tell you not that one type of person way. I never criticize when I not get solution. For let you all the country together for almost up to this time, there is no in much of a trouble. In a minimal way, you will say something good will happen. Because now that make we able to do with the talk. I will tell you this for fact. They get something same because government is continuances. All the programs and way APC been do, where they can continue with. Then final say they continue with those programs. But most of the programs that we then decide say like the bridge, like
whose program then? Yeah, so Fambolo just apologies again.
See the callings are cheap.
Yeah.
Now the network not stable, and they go in and out. Okay. Yeah, please do not be amused that we didn't have a meeting. We also we did, and also we did. We never gonna away.
Yeah. Go ahead. You be on the legs.
Yes, like I know more what I tell you. You know, we say everything is bad, things are no. I will tell you one thing. Me now one person we would tell you very plain. They say during the time where the president been in the chair at the UN Security Council, that was a great success for our nation. Even presently, waiting the happen in this ECOWAS, there's something happening when for the nation. Let's forget about our pettiness. Let's think about the bigger picture, the image of Sierra Leone at a certain point. Let's think about that. And we're able to maintain some of the good things same way. Sierra Leone is one of the most peaceful, one of the peaceful countries and religious tolerance in a nation. These are all marks and we all we together as a nation. And any leader will come, you will hold the things in day, then you are doing something. You still hold the thing together and the center not fall apart it. So looking at it, from me on side, I will tell you, say, whatever way, if you say the class them, yes, I will give them a 40% good one, where then do very well. Where I will tell you, the other one, I will own that and reserve them.
How much percent you give this government?
Well, for me, I want to be very, very sincere. I will give them 40%, and I will say because one, a bias as a politician. I will tell you the plain. I'm telling you.
40%.
The figure is in there with a biasness. This is the politician you get. I will tell you the plain fact. I'm not going to hide behind my finger. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now can the last question where I go ask regarding, because time don't beat you, bad one. People and get for add them voice now. Why you feel say them for trust you with the leadership of APC, a flag bearer? What kind of why? Tell me about, convince people about why them for, why you? You get me? Hello?
Okay, well, I'll just tell you one thing. This is a yeah, I'm not getting clear, but I know what's in the question we talk about in break. But let me just tell you one thing. Looking at everybody with the run, everybody is qualified, everybody get the right for run. But I will tell you, say, me a better candidate because one, I get the experience. One thing where most people they know you will understand. You are not only running to run Sierra Leone. You are running to lead the APC party. And for you, Laili, you lead the APC party, you forget institutional knowledge. You for know the APC very, very well. And if for be somebody where you will pull this party together and unite the party, because with unity and anger for you will make win no more, for long you will win the election. When everybody come together. Meanwhile, then I get the opportunity for don't serve now most of the camps them where they call me, not for say me not part of them, but because of my expertise. They call me for I go join them, like help them for put some last start from the last one from the IGTC, where Peter Conte called me. I not be ever Sabiam, but he's a young man, he say yes, this me don't know but me record a little bit. He said like I serve with him. I serve with him until the end. And all waiting advice I'm within that day, now waiting for make the party day together. I not advise them contrary. That's the reason why some instances where you find out say some action then they waiting say them for don't take. But when I see say they against the party, I will put me own white wisdom day, tell them say no. Then secondly again, the Samsumana camp. Today, Samsumana day. When the trouble comes, say, Konon have been the issue, for where we get Konon together, let's in Konon come back. I go back to my brother when I Samsumana, I say, man, we get for come back. And I tell you like how they talk, so we are brothers. And God make in listen to the voice. And I then with time, I cheer in camp, tell the letter when they talk, when they be accept and force. I was the chairman for him. But it reached a certain point, I said, well, let me continue with my own journey. I left him and continued myself camp. And today waiting in the effect for instead now don't do within the party. Then when he come back again, the big six again, then call me for that be part of them. So me as somebody will get institutional knowledge, I get experience about the party. They know that. They know that very seriously. And okay, some of us are the people who don't when they talk, but we are the inside engineer where they make the party victorious. I was involved in the 2007 strategically in most of the things that will happen. 2013, even the committees that were they set, the strategic groups and for win. I was greatly involved within with the leadership. Not I'm talking about the president at that time. I was one of the 3 people that will sit down and put some strategies together. And we don't work within the party all this time. I don't ever join no other party at this age where they. I don't serve from the lowest level as a youth officer up to national level. And I work my way through all the ranking. So among them all, I will tell you, say, I get all the qualification for lead the APC party for leader. Then secondly,
Okay.
again, I get the qualification again for lead the nation as a blueprint. Yes. Yes, sir,
Okay.
go ahead.
People and they say, since you left politics, what
Yes,
are
sir.
the tangible
Yes.
difference what you don't make to the ordinary person? What in this rather than just going back to old record? Since leaving power, leaving office, what you don't do and where you go point say, okay, even when I'm not in a power
Well,
again, at least I don't do
let
una
me
vote
just
for
tell
me.
you one thing. Yes, let tell you one thing. When I've done, when in this short time where I sit down, God, I enter, I go back into myself because me, God, now I take first in my life. I need to joke with that. What thing I do? I say, I go back to where I start. I was already a pastor before I enter politics. I was a pastor before I enter politics. But when God called me after we are done, I said back, I go back to the church. And even when I've been a member of parliament, I was really serving as a clergy in the church, as a reverend, as pastors. So at this time, when all this thing over, I decided to well, I'm going to full-time ministry and start my own ministry. So now at the one ministry at day on social media, the council people there, a different level. This is what I did. I go back because I always believe, say, with God, all things are possible. When I serve God, God go in yes, God know what's in my aptly desires. And he will go.
Okay.
So presently the church people in life by serving in the ministry. Now that's the one thing I will tell you. And the next thing I will tell you, me not ever come on my community. I always deal with the people. They not get with we did party dirty, we did party dust, everything I want to go up and down. I might be different a little bit. Yes. Me now one of the
All right.
politicians that we will tell you say yes. We say they so now so fast. Now me not so politics money make a bill before they go into politics. And when I did it back again, I never take anything say I go put an extension say this na politics money. No. Everything where I get personally, I put them back to the people. Some people go to expect more, but the little I get, I share as much as I can. And I will tell you this: most times, it's the person is an individual, but given the opportunity, that you one good example. When I was chairman for trade now at Parliament, and this is very open, I find out say petrol be not there in the country. Petrol, then they off the petrol, everything. I do whatever it takes as a chairman for make sure say petrol price hold on together because I call all the petroleum companies in this country, find out what's wrong, and later on we find out saying now all them do all the petrol. Petrol no ever go up. That it also extend again with the cement. People them in the bill. Then the cement bin go up. I call the company where they responsible for the cement. Because of that reason, they take 2-3 years. Cement no ever go up. It stay where it is. And I will tell you this again, even when I serve as honorable, some people will tell you this. I spend most the
Yeah, but Fambule, apologies again. We try for wrap up now because we don't waste so much time. This back and forth. You don't exhaust the time. Don't really exhaust the time. So what we will do, we will come. I think we'll can open the line. We'll can open the line. Let's get a chance for talk. I know so na the see na adverts na ya SK Art Foundation. We na a Sierra Leonean, 22 years old lady. We did in Australia. We did do amazing work na the country. It'll help change the lives of more than 1,800 Sierra Leoneans. We'll never forget on the platform, one of them is there, And, the world today, it's just a choice if you know one creates impact. You able to create impact in any way. Don't look at it and say, no, but me contribution small. No, just start, and just start and see the difference. Anyway, well, we'll take a short break. Where we come, we'll time for connect. Honorable, okay, all right. All right. It's really hard, eh? add. Okay, add. This is so. Low, it's small, low, it's for her, and
Not of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style, and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance, and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Well, grand dinner dance, book and platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020. Swear Olsen Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London.
You get me? Okay, so Pambo, you get me?
Yeah, they get you now.
All right. I said
Yes,
the back and forth don't really intrude. It don't
Hello?
make the conversation, a little bit,
I
not
see you, yeah.
yeah, smooth. But a point is what it's there for say, why be it's there for ask. A lot of people will say,
Yeah, still now the network they go in and out. Now just bear with me.
yeah, and they understandable. You know, when it comes to candidates, a lot of people they say, we're not just only they wait for their opportunity to come. Then say where you don't mention, so it's still the way don't do understand. People that want to see the answer now, waiting on they do, not to pass where you get the power for coming into politics. But anyway,
Yeah, maybe you.
You know they hear me? Okay, honorable.
I know you wait till you ask the question we ask.
You hear me now? Okay, well, honestly, Pamela, apologies. We go end the interview here. We'll come open the line for take some calls in from Muna because time don't lead now. If we say power pass, we dey take short break where we can give you the chance for yourself come ask you questions there, and of course we just take short break. We can.
Not of your sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style, and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance, and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night.
Yeah, so Fambul, it look like still we go open the line while we wait for him for join. And let's see. We open the line now. All right, so Fambul, we can connect now. They can connect the line. Or they can connect the line. Yeah, family, they are on a patient fee with the try for connect the line. It's, I think the line on the yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, me na ex-civilian.
Oh, ex-civilian, thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yeah. You know, I dey want talk to Honorable Coleson Turay. This way they do so, I don't think say they're ready for take power 2028. And I doubt say 2028 if election go right. Because they just left the country here, the SLPP. SLPP they don't write constitution. Right now, then they try to gazette and make it go to the public before they go bring a kind of parliament. And they know they try make it see what they is that constitution day. They never blow whistle yet. Then they wait where water don't pass Gary. Then begin to blow whistle. Which of course is very late. And the tripartite implementation where they be right for where they say they for implement. Then people are not follow them. Then they do their own. And then they get the right for go to ECOWAS, go complain, for go call the international partners them, where they all be kind they write this implementation of the tripartite so that we will get free and fair election. They don't care. They just care no more to fight themselves. Big time fight 9 perfect so. But it is they think now we need to do. Not only the people they need to do, they need to do themselves. Because right now they try for know them one by one. The thing where they for tackle, no one tackle them. So Mr. Komon-Tok, I don't get much to say. I just watch them how they go for win 2028 election. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you for your contribution on that. All right. Pam will still get issue with Honorable. Let's see back bar. Will they try for connect another person again? Yes, caller. Okay, let's try for put on first. I hope see you go able to connect. It's really, really difficult tonight. Not so. The show really difficult. And not smooth. You know, some conversation you want left and let go smoothly. But this is not the case tonight. Okay. All right. Okay. It will not even get yourself. All right. So Pambul, well, Mr. Sesef, I don't feel like for one Sesef for the listen. Because I'll let go and come. But let us take a few messages there and then we end up. Okay, let's just try for add few. Let's call outside they call from.
United States, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, sir. Thank you for joining
To the
us.
Komon-Tok family.
Thank you. Get the platform.
You know, Salon, we get a problem. Naturally, I mean, there is a philosophy that says, be what you are by nature, you will succeed. Be anything else, you will be miserable. We get certain people in that country, we get sort of square pegs then around all. So nothing progressive not will be in that country there because so mix up people then. Some even the educational standard, you know, some people then just force themselves, then last mommy education. Take last mommy for land book, this, that, where you know what they call. They don't mix up. Let God help we country. We pray no more, let God help we country. We need some cure from God. Let God help we. Yeah.
And let God help we quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Right. So again, most of the calls will for become now for Coleson Turay, but since instead of the struggle for calm, go just take few calls there, a few messages there back before we say goodbye. Let's start with the one they done so from YouTube, where they come up from P.B, where they say Fiona in desire for say sorry to the people then a salon with all waiting he be done do since 1992. He get the bold mind for sell salon people then for pray for forgiveness. And this one they come out from Fode, where they say the APC, they say the APC are not credible opposition. They don't represent the people. The for poor network in Sierra Leone today is as a result of poor governance of APC not representing the people. Okay, and we'll voice again. Yes, call outside they call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. Yeah, good evening. Your side. Thank you very much, my brother.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Yes, as always, Ahmed from the UK. Don't listen. Partly I listen to Honorable Coleson Turay, and we say they aspire, for leadership. Listen, brother, we get a road for play. If we not come together and change this trajectory with these politicians, they are not honest to the people. You see the problem with in the APC now. They talk of false ID card, they talk of identity, lower level election postpone or whatever. These guys are jokers. Matter what he wants, make it ready about 2028. Jagaban is we don't connive with Madabio, send let's see the bank we seek, it become all of this kind of thing, the type of stupid people. There is no 2028 election in Sierra Leone. People have to get this one clear. And this is a call for every one of us. This is not prayers. This is not God. God don't give you the wisdom. The last speaker, they say God take intervention. It was kind of thing. They have sometimes tired. But wait, people say no believe. No, I pray 5 times a day. But prayer I get for complementary prayer with effort. This is a nation who God don't put we a brilliant people. Then they live in a nation. They get few mediocre, a corrupt element, and then can skew the process. They will still give the cry to God to come back and relieve we from this. No, it doesn't work like that. Now we therefore stand against these people and stand against the wrongdoing. And so we will restore democracy. And the only way out is for me to prevail. The true time for prevail because what's happened is wrong.
Right. Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Every Sierra Leonean.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Fumble. We still try for connect honorable, but seems as if it's stuck somewhere. All right, so let me take again the comment section. Although they take few, I will spare some 5-10 minutes. If you don't come, then myself go up the program on your side. And as you know, it's not for guests, not guest program. It's different from where we can arrange we over can discuss in details. But at least I hope so we will manage something, we will get something. Alusign, they say, Mr. Diplomat, this government is -5% to be sincere. This one, they come up from Alhaji Fula, where they say, well, now then double SIM, now SLPP, they destroy the country, so today. And this one, they come up from Julius from Facebook, where they say, we want change in Sierra Leone, we are the change, we have to stand up for what is right. Kelvin said, they say this extension is not the party, this is the commission PPRC that have made the money to extend for any party for 6 months. I don't know if that's the same person. This Alimamy Coleson, they say, good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you very much. May Allah protects from here. God bless you too. Thank you very much. And this one they come up from Conotry, where they say our president travels overseas over 150 days out of 365 days in 2025. It's cost people of Sierra Leone over 65 million. So it begs the question, why? That's a good question, Konotri. Honestly, these are things that we for the pay attention to, but you know, we are so much distracted, so much distracted. But anyway, allow us to have a take and then we round up. This one they come up from what is sorry, they say why everyone to become a flag bearer instead. Some need to go for the administrative position. Some of within them don't have, I think, chance to win even 5 votes in the race. And yeah, Kelvin says, my dear friend, thank you very much. And of course, Kiki, thank you for joining us. And Conte, thank you as always. Much love and appreciation. This one they come up from Smart King. They said this is an explosive red flag that the APC leadership can no longer pretend not to see. When a veteran insider like Honorable Coleson Turay sounds this alarm, it means the house is already on fire. Lawlessness, constitutional abuse, and selfish power struggle have pushed the party to the edge of a legal and political meltdown. If this recklessness continues, the courts will step in, the party's credibility will crumble, and the APC risks becoming a divided chicken force with no normal. All right, no complete. Jerry, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, call you, are you able to find the witch man? Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice one, yeah. And so we will find the Ayobo also. But anyway, Pambu, let's have the program now. It's been a pleasure as always. We'll be the intent for let the program come out smoothly, fine, with no issue. But when I see the effort to don't try. Before we don't spend more than long hours behind just the table. It's really challenging for Sierra Leone, for longest guests in Sierra Leone. As I say, this is a problem, None of them sometimes, but what can we say? We'll do what you would do once in a while out there. All right. Okay, so I just want to drop this one now. Let's this one. Let's take this short goodbye now. Until then, hopefully tomorrow again we're there with another interesting show, January. And this with sister, we now Vanessa just gets a message and we all forget about this platform.
Sia Medicare is a 22-year-old Sierra Leone development practitioner and youth-focused social impact leader, working across education, youth engagement, and community support initiatives. Having grown up across West Africa and Australia, her exposure to diverse social and cultural environments has informed a practical approach to community development. In August 2025, Bennett founded the SK's Arts to Africa as an independently financed, youth-led non-profit development initiative. She has personally committed to design, fund, and implement small-scale pilot programs that respond directly to community needs while demonstrating accountability, adaptability, and delivery capacity. Within its first months of operation, SK's Arts to Africa reached over 1,800 individuals across Sierra Leone. Their first community project was funded with a budget of 5,000 cash assistance, distributed to over 850 individuals in several marketplaces and street communities. In another school donation project, the organization partnered with local primary schools and supported 170 students with essential learning and hygienic supplies. And to also support local youths, the SK's Art also launched a weekly beach clean at Lumley Beach to employ 30 men and provide them with consistent work during the raining season. To also ensure engagement and unity among Sierra Leonean youths, She also donated 15,000 new loans and other equipment to the Basketball Federation. The SK's Art to Africa also partnered with the Sabiku Orphanage with the aim to deliver structured and ongoing support to 80 vulnerable children. Each child receives a yearly care package, including food supplies, bag of rice, clothing, and other items. Notwithstanding, newborn necessity package were also given to 150 new mothers across communities, recognizing their financial and economic constraints. This initiative, according to the SK's Art Foundation, forms part of their long-term commitment to child welfare, dignity, and sustainable community care. To continue with the impactful initiative, the organization is ready to fully sponsor the school fees of 50 deserving students across Sierra Leone in 2026. This is Reporter B bringing to you the information, and this video is promoted by the Komon-Tok platform. Film producer and director, has made history as the first Sierra Leonean to purchase a presidential Rolls-Royce 2026. This milestone symbolizes excellence, achievements, and the growing global influence of Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora. Through his films, mentorship, advocacy, and personal achievements, Ambassador Collins Achipias continues to uplift Sierra Leone's name internationally, inspiring a new generation of African creatives. Ambassador Collins Achipia's achievement is a testament to the power of talent, vision, and perseverance, inspiring a new generation of African creatives and solidifying Sierra Leone's position on the world stage. This video is being promoted by the Komon-Tok platform, and I am Reporter B.
And out of pure sensation, get ready to groove, dine in style, and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance, and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details.
Well, grand dinner dance, book and platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020. Swear Olsen Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 14, 5 DJ. Tickets
early bird,
feast now,
standard at the gate.
Yes now,
Patron,
show your support.
Early bird.
London, say 40, 5 DJ. London, say 40, 5 DJ. London, say 40, 5 DJ. Show your support.
Don't just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. +44 74576.
A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th.
Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, long celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on Saint Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, kind of magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement, Komon-Tok platform. Event details, event details, Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Standard at the gate. 6 to platform. Show your support. Just attend, take part in the sensation, take part in the launch. Book your tickets now, book your tickets now. You Komon-Tok. Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, long celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on Saint Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, kind of magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement, Komon-Tok platform. Event details, event details, event details, event details. What? Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 45 DJ. Tickets,